X Bracket Challenge. Top prize for the X Bracket Challenge is a trip to Mars. Millions of college basketball enthusiasts will be completing their yearly March Madness brackets as the 2025 NCAA tournament draws near, hoping to become the first person to ever complete a flawless bracket. Ahead of this, X launched their own bracket challenge, offering an unheard-of prize to the person who can achieve the unthinkable and predict every game right. X said in a teaser video on Tuesday that college basketball fans should get ready for the ultimate college hoops experience in order to have a chance to go to Mars, according to a video posted on the platform's sports account. Platform, in collaboration with its sponsor Uber Eats, formally announced their bracket competition in a post from their corporate account. Post said that the winner of the bracket challenge would get a trip to Mars as part of the SpaceX program. Prize will be awarded to those who are at least 18 and submit their bracket on X between the first game of the round of 64 on March 20th and March 16th, after the CBS selection show. Even if a perfect bracket doesn't happen, the top runner-up will still get a reward, and the best non-perfect bracket will get $100,000. Of course, bracket challenges have been offered by many other venues. Every year, Yahoo Sports, the NCAA, and ESPN present a challenge with a sizable monetary reward. However, given that human flight to Mars has never been accomplished successfully, this is by far the most innovative bracket challenge to date. Perhaps offering a trip to Mars to the winner of the perfect bracket seems a bit of a hollow promise, especially in light of the severe setback Elon Musk's Mars rocket program suffered earlier this month. Not to mention that anybody who happens to win this challenge might undoubtedly be at serious danger for injury. It is statistically unlikely that a flawless bracket will ever be created. Similarly, the goal of sending humans to Mars is still a ways off from being accomplished. It will be interesting to see how long, if at all, it takes for the individual who created the winning bracket to get just compensation if there is a flawless bracket for the 2025 NCAA tournament. First published on Awful Announcing, the article X announces bracket challenge promises a trip to Mars with SpaceX as the top prize. Get a trip to Mars if you win the X March Madness bracket challenge. The X bracket challenge has given March Madness a historic twist that is just unbelievable. College basketball fans are being offered a once-in-a-lifetime chance by the social media site X, which is still widely known as Twitter, a trip to Mars on SpaceX's Starship spaceship for the ideal bracket. If nobody reaches perfection, the winner will still get $100,000. This NCAA tournament bracket challenge, which is sponsored by Uber Eats, will be held directly on X, making it simple to submit brackets, interact with fans, follow real-time standings, and play fantasy games throughout March Madness. Brackets must be turned in by 11 a.m. Eastern Thursday, just before the first round begins, and the competition begins at 6 p.m. Eastern Sunday. Why March Madness is the ultimate sporting event. One of the year's most thrilling athletic events, the NCAA tournament promises buzzer beaters, Cinderella tales, and moments that will never be forgotten. There are 68 teams competing for a national title in the single elimination competition, and every match is full of drama and unexpected results. Selection Sunday, when the bracket is unveiled, marks the beginning of March Madness. The first round, which is known for its huge shocks and unexpected endings, takes place on Thursday and Friday after the first 4 games on Tuesday and Wednesday. The remaining events on the tournament program are: Round 2, March 22nd to 23rd. Sweet 16, 27 to 28 March. March 29th to 30th is the Elite 8. Final 4, April 5th. Game of the National Championship, April 7th. Chances of getting a flawless bracket are 1 in 9.2 quintillion, despite the fact that millions of brackets are submitted each year. Because of this, the X Bracket Challenge's main prize, a trip to Mars, is as virtually unattainable as the challenge itself. How to enter the X Bracket Challenge. Anyone may enter, and it's simple to get started. Start logging into X at 6 p.m. Sunday. Before 11 a.m., complete your NCAA tournament bracket. Thursday. Monitor your progress on real-time leaderboards. Participate in fantasy games, interact with other fans, and assess your understanding. You can go to Mars with SpaceX if you send in the ideal bracket,